Alright, should be good. Hello. Hello, everybody on YouTube. It's your boy, the Memphis Accelerate, welcoming you back to EDO Pro. Good old stream time. And today, almost forgot to fix this. Just a smidge. Just a smidge. There we go. Don't want to cover up the Cash Boy too much. Anyway, tonight's gonna be a pretty straight one. We're just gonna be dueling on here on EDO Pro. No, there's no events on EDO Pro, sadly. That would be very interesting if EDO Pro could do that, but no, we're just gonna be dueling tonight. I got some decks to stream because the month of madness is right around the corner. So we're gonna be dueling our hearts out with these three, testing them out, making sure they work, that sort of thing. We'll keep some of these secret for now, but we're going to be doing some shenanigans, let's put it that way. Oh yeah. Let's see, I'm just going to go by my usual moniker as we wait for the boys, the lads and the lasses. Oh, there we go. Spicy's here this evening. Hello, Spicy. How's it going, my man? Just getting things set up. And I'm doing okay, but very busy week. Very busy. Have not gotten the stuff done I've wanted to get done. That happens. Necro's here. Yeah, Necro's here. It's right here. Excellent. Alright. I'm just going to open up the window. I'm just going to open it up now. Why not? Madness is the day. Not Madness. Madness is going to be in October or something. I don't know. Month of mad niece, maybe. What even is mad niece anyway? Is it a niece that's mad? Or you go so crazy you think you're your niece? That's the question. That's the question of the day. But yes, I got 3 decks to play test today. And yes, I am going to get the Magnet Warrior video out. Like, I'm going to do it right after this. So, yes, good luck to you as well, Spicy. Let's get it going. Let's get it on. No. Okay, don't get to go first. That's totally fine, I think. Maybe. Possibly. Let's see here. Yep. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Gusto! Gusto! I haven't seen these guys in forever. Which is a crying shame. Let's see, Gusto Goldo, Gusto Griffin. What did Vether do again? Face a Gusto, destroyed, summon, ditches a Gusto, summons a Gusto. Yeah, I've not played Gusto in a long, long while, but they are a cool bunch. In fact, they just gave me an idea for the month of madness, so I'm going to write that down now. Good evening, Jank. You have caught us in the middle of the first duel. Good timing. Very good. Yes, we got ourselves an interesting one. I've not seen Gustos in a while, so it's going to be very interesting. Yes, we're playtesting tonight for the month of madness here coming up in March. Which I'll admit I'm a little behind on, but I do have the first 3 decks ready, and I have the intro ready, which I may or may not show off later if I can figure out how to do that. And yeah, I'm going to be writing down ideas as we go, just in case there's anything that just pops into my head. Just in case. What we got? Good old Cerise. Let's see. Yeah, this is the one where if I battle into the Gustos, I take the damage. I have to be cautious about this sort of thing. And then we have the Gusto Gurdos. Wind Witches! That makes perfect sense. Why did I never think of that? Dang, sucker, that's crazy. Yeah, you'll be next. You're next in line. So we didn't really get to duel last time, so yeah, during the Master Duel. Okay, so what does Raph and Pilica do? Let's see. Blah, da, 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 da. Okay, here it is. I can't target you. Okay, I was trying to read what the card actually did. Alright. Good evening, Slayer. Nice to see you. Good evening, sir. Yeah, welcome to the stream. Let's see, I just need to remind myself. Yes. Activate 7th Tachyon. Add this dude. So this first deck that's going to be in the month of Madness is actually going to be, what you call these things again? Zodiacs with Ryziels. Alright, Levi, but definitely will be here in an hour, so have fun with it, fam. Let's see. So I can just put this guy back, right? Yeah. So if I ditch one of the cards, I should probably put a target for this. Other than the Eclipse dude, but yeah. Maze of Moodaroos. Pretty much. Okay, X-Rise, you'll get this dude. Yep. And then we're gonna activate Spell card, Fire Formation Janky. Let me think. I think there is something I can do to out the Gustos. Like if I use Whiptail, right? It's been a while since I played frickin' what you call them, Zodiacs. I don't remember the full combo just yet, but I'm working towards it. I'm working towards remembering how this combo works. And let's see. Let's go ahead and summon out. Yeah, Ryziel Dual Drive. I must say my new mouse is working. I finally upgraded the mouse. No more cords here for me. No, we're a cordless roam, or a cordless base now. Let's see, I want to get this guy. And activate the field spell, and I'm realizing now I need to be much faster with my combos. This is taking way too long. Oh, really? Awesome. Because I can't target you, but I gotta remember what was the combo. Let's see. No. No. So I really need the Zodiac that makes me immune to destruction by battle, alongside Whiptail Crow. You know what I mean? That would out this. As it stands at the moment. What? Oh. Whoops. Clicking the wrong guys. We're clicking the wrong guys. Here we go. Use these two, but Dreadnator. Dreadnator does his thing. Attaching that guy. And let's see. Activate Surfacing Big Jaws. Right now, I'm just gonna like click buttons and see what happens, because I'm very low on time. I've locked myself out of most things. Alright, so let me think about this. Yeah, because you have to have Zodiacs as the materials to give the Zodiacs more attack power. There's a cool little combo I could do. Not right now. But, oh no, I can do this. At least part of this anyway. So not Shark Drake Vice. But I can't summon the big one right now. But I can summon out Trident, which is cool and all. But unfortunately, that's all I can do at the moment. So let's see how this is gonna go. Let's attack into one's freeze. I'll take the damage. Dreadnator. Oh yeah, Dreadnator can protect myself from taking destruction. Awesome. Alright, that'll do for now. I can't do much else. So, doesn't Shark Drake negate their effect? Does it? I don't remember what this does. I only have this in here because I have, like, the biggest Shark Drake. What does this guy actually do? If you life points status on left, banish a monster from grave and attach material to target face of dude. Make his attack 0. I think the big one does negate, but not this one. Let's see. Does this target? I don't think it targets. This does target, so I'm not going to do that. But I can use Rising Cross. Remember, this is for the month of madness. The most important thing about the month of madness, we need to make... Well, I'm making all the decks this time around. And I gotta make decks that are like crazy and wild, and you wouldn't see them coming. So yeah, we got Ryzels, we got Zodiacs, but we also have Sharks in here. Just a little bit of Shark, just like a tiny bit. I might add some more. I think I got most of the list done. I think I heard something about new tunes coming out, so I'm really hoping those come out soon. I know this is random, but how's the achievements in Terra Nova going? That's extremely random. I'm 180 points out of 250. It's. I'm a little burned out at the moment doing that, to be honest. So I need to like take a slight break, like just to take a chill pill from it for a little bit. There's a lot of achievements I can just like do, but it's just like the ones I'm on are grindy right now. So there's your answer to that. Okay, what's going on here? Oh no. Damage. Oh man, that's a lot of damage, man. So this can't be destroyed at battle, right? Or something? No, it can't. I can't target you, and I can't destroy you. But I can banish you, and that's the important part. Thanks to lady with big old spear. I have too much stuff. Never enough stuff. You won't even believe what the finale of Madness is going to be. It's going to be more stuff than this by a long shot. So much stuff. Never enough. Let's see. No. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to use Zodiac Barrage. Pop that. Where is the horse guy? The horse. I use the horse guy's effect, and I have no idea what's activating in my graveyard. What's this doing? Oh, right. More materials for Dryden. That's right. Discard, attach material. So I'm pretty sure this is where I would... Okay, so now we can finally make... Yes. Super Shark Drake Vice. But sadly, I cannot... Wait, no, I can target... Wait. Oh, wait, I can target this guy. Hold on. Let's see. We'll attach the material. Negate this one. I can't negate the other guy, but I can negate that one. And now I can use Dryden's effect to pop threes. Which I think might be game, but I'm not doing the math to find out. But yes, this... Wait, you get attacked twice? Oh yeah, it can. This card's ridiculous. Shark Drake Levi. I mean, it's the least shark-looking shark out of a lot of them. But I cannot deny the power. GG, Spicy. GG, sir. Alright, I've proven that I kind of remember Zodiac combo. But I could do better. I know there's a bigger combo, it's been so long, I don't remember how it works. Also, I think I need, like, Foolish Barrel or something to make it work proper. But we'll get into that. Right now, I just want to play the decks as they are. And I got, like, 2 more, so we gotta practice them all. Got a little bit, I'll let you know, we got this deck. We got some Pumpkin. And then the last, I mean, the Pumpkin's pretty straightforward, honestly. But the third deck, I'm going to be trying something very weird. We'll see how it works. Alright, let's see what we got here. Activate Tanky. Activate Tanky. Add myself a Rapier. Right? Yeah, this is like the combo starter. I knew I put this in here for a reason. I just don't remember the reason. But I have a rat with a rapier. I think that's a good thing. Oh, joke's on you, Spicy. I don't even remember what the combo was. Alright, jokes aside. Am I locked into anything at the moment? I am not. So I'll make myself a Trident. Just to have a Trident. Let's see. That's good. That's fine for now. Let's see. Blah, 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 blah. Bleep, bleep, blah, blue. No. I'll summon out Big Jaws, though. Big Jaw. Big Jaw. Oh, shoot. I can't. Oh, no. I have Drake in my hand. I can't summon it. I can't summon it because it wasn't done right. I guess I'll have to have my turn then. There's nothing else I can do right now. Unfortunate, but it's what it is. Also funny because I'm pretty sure Jank usually just runs like the one copy of Impermanent in his deck. I know this guy has like anime main character powers or something. He always top decks the cards he needs. Don't ask how. He just do. Alright, so Vampire Retainer. Clever. Alright, I don't want to lose Dryden just yet. Total waste, but I'll destroy this vampire doggo. It's alright, King. You're not, this is the second duel. You're not late. You're not that late. Oh dear, wait, Vampire Curse. When did he get there? Oh right, Retainer's effect. I forgot. There we go. Alright, Retainer's the one that you spell traps. Uh-huh. Let's see, we got a fair number of people. We got Spicy, we got Jank, we got Slayer, we got King, we got Necro, we got everybody in here. We got lots of folks. I found the magnet background quite quaint. Thank you. Yes, I do need to do the Magnet Warrior deck that Alchemist sent in. And I'm going to do that after the stream. I just ran out of time earlier. Which is my own fault, so I will burn the midnight oil to get that out. Because I also got to do his version of Pumpkin, which is a weird one, but I think it can still work. All right, what do we got going? Oh, balls! It's Grace. Grace. No, my spells. I use at least some of those. I'm thinking. Do I have any of these that do anything in the grave? I don't think they do. No. I'm not playing rank up spell, although that would make it much more matter, wouldn't it? That it would. Oh, I'm very conflicted on what to get rid of. I guess triple tactical talents, as much as I hate to do it. Much as I hate to get rid of the triple tactics. What we got going on? Send a vampire from Henry to the grave, destroy that target. Yeah. Classic vampire action here. Literally. You got the first line of... Wait, was Grace part of the first... No, it's used part of the first line of support for vampires. Vampire's Curse is an original vampire. Then came things like Vampire's Grace and Shadow Vampire and like this Vampire Kingdom. And then later after that came Domain. Yes. It's one of those few archetypes Konami made like multiple waves of that wasn't destined to become meta or anything like that. And that face down worries me a lot. Not to mention there's a Fraulein in the hand. But this might be domination. Alrighty. Thinking. I really gotta think of this one. I mean, I could summon Shark. But is that a good idea? I'm gonna summon out the horse. Well, that's useless. Okay. I had to be snarky about this. Low key? Should have thrown that Utopia after all. Just as an emergency backup and all that good stuff. Alright. Ryziel Duo Drive. Let's see if my boy does his job. Alright. So now we'll get Thode and we'll get Node. Thode and Node. That's who will help us out here. Okay, summon not the Thode. Is the Pumpkin cards any good? I think they're neat. And we'll see them in a minute when I switch over to that deck. It's gonna be, you know, it's one of those things where if you keep up with, you know, Call of the Haunted, it's pretty good, you know? I wouldn't call them, like, meta-defining, unless you're gonna be, like, splashing them with a bunch of ridiculous stuff, but, you know, they could definitely do their job, let's put it that way. I guess Drake Shark, I don't need it right now. And we'll make Ryziel Detonator. Kind of plays like Odeon. I can see that. I mean, they are trap focused. You could probably combine. Well, you might be able to combine them with Odeon. Maybe. Maybe. Alright, detach material off this dude to summon out Star Ryziel. There's a bit of a pun right there that want the zombies to rise up. I hear you. I hear you. It would be nice for zombies to get competitive again. Just a little bit. Not too competitive, but a decent amount of competitiveness at least. Let's see here. On monsters. Let's do something silly here. I'm gonna summon out Eclipse Twins. I'm gonna use its effect to attach Star Ryziel. So now I can attack 2 monsters per turn. And I totally forgot about Fraulein. But, yeah, what else am I supposed to do? I kind of have to do stuff. It's one of those situations, like, you know your opponent's got stuff, but if you don't do stuff, then you literally get stalled. I used my episode Joy deck from the Duel with Bones. I will remember this. Thinking here. I'm gonna destroy the face down, actually. Because I can still use Ryziel Cross to negate Fraulein's effect. Oh, you're 2,500 now. Ooh. Oh, right. Nah. Twins did his job. So, wait, what was this guy doing again? I throw these cards in, I forget, like, their little tiny effects. Target 2 rank 4 exceeds, summon 1, and attach the other as material. Okay. Select the 2 targets. I will say I do kind of miss the times when Vampire Kingdom was like the vampire strategy. I'll never forget this video by that, shoot, what was the name of that YouTuber? It's on the tip of my tongue. He made like a really cool video of vampires versus Shaddolls, like many, many years ago. Unfortunately, my brain is not reminding me of the guy's name was. I don't remember. Unfortunately, I don't, but it was cool. You know, because it's actually not a bad field spell. Like, you know, it counters, decks that like to mill themselves out, pops their junk, sets up your own graveyard. No, I'll look him up I'll look him up after this duel. I wanna focus. Also, oh dear. Well, I think it's still. I think we're still. Well, it depends on what I draw into. Okay. Okay, we just barely edge out this duel. I'm not gonna extend. It's all good. Good game to you, Jank. I love to see vampires. I know it didn't work out this time, but that's because I got freaking Dreadnator. Look at this, like 10 Vampire vs. Shadowell vids by multiple people, so I couldn't tell you. I'll find it. I remember. I will look it up. Okay. There. What's going on? Oh great, y'all are getting me all distracted by looking up vampire videos. I'll Oh wait, shit, wrong monster. Oh no. Okay. So I just looked it up. The channel is called X Stevens Channel. He hasn't uploaded in like many years. Relatively smaller. I mean, he's bigger than I am, but he's. But yeah, the title of the video is Bloody Dollies. I don't know why he called it that, but that's what he called it. And yeah, it's a 5-part duel video, like scripted one between vampires and basically chaos shitholes. And if you ever have the chance to watch it, I highly recommend it. Let's see. Okay, that's all I can do. I suppose I could make freaking double A Zeus, but like whatever, don't need it. Don't want it, don't need it. Like I have Zeus, but that's not for you guys. That's for all the trolls on EDO Pro. It's not for you guys. Alright. Again, a very nice seeing the vampires. If we'd seen Domination, it would have been a bit different, but you know, happens. It's GG, sir. Alright. I mean, that's 2 off of this deck. I guess I'll duel each 3 times, so yeah, we'll do that. GG to you, Jank, and then next will be... Well, yeah, I guess if a Slayer, if you'd like to duel, you haven't said anything in a bit, so I guess it's... If you're here before JRPG, then it's you. And then it'll be JRPG. JRPG. As I continue to think about what decks I want for the March Madness, man. I might have to do something snarky with some of these, but I got some ideas. I got most of it done. I just gotta fill out the rest of it. Alright. Let's see what's going on here. We gonna see some Pump King action, or we gonna see something else? Monarchs! Possibly. Quite probably. Or, conversely, something else. What are we up? Oh, it's the Blackluster Soldier stuff. I know very little about how these work. Unaffected by opponent's animated effects unless they target this card. Okay. So it's kind of like Underworld Goddess. Okay. This card special sub a targeted card and banish it. But instead you summon out the Chaos Magician, which is also unaffected by everything. Because of course it is. Konami just really wants Dark Magicians to be good. They just don't want to come out and say they have favoritism towards the thing. Let's see. Spell trap you control cannot be destroyed or banished by the opponent. Discard special summon, add a spell from grave to hand. Target a card your opponent controls and banish it face down. Redonkulous, I tell you. Redonkulous. Alright. I'm a little curious as to why no extra deck, but I'm certain there is some kind of crazy reason. They try and don't succeed. Exactly. It's insane how much support Dark Magician gets, directly or indirectly. Well, Blue Eyes has actually won a World Series. Dark Magician never has. You made it right now. Oh, okay. I thought there was like a deep philosophical reason. I was like, maybe there's like a deep philosophical reason for the season. Alright, let's pop Zodiac Barrage. Thinking. Okay. We're gonna go for Zodiac Thurblade. And just kind of go from it for there. Alright. We'll activate our 7th attack, Young, because we only exceed summon at all, so... You know, lets me get stuff, get my X-Ryziel. Which we can't use... Oh yeah, back to the deck. You go back to the deck. Alright. I just gotta remember, let's see... It's not you, it's not Borbo. I thought that one of the Zodiacs, other than Dryden, had an effect to mess with the opponent. I guess I might be mistaken. Target the Zodiac monster. Attacks are negated. You cannot be used as a material if it exceeds summon, which is kind of a weird effect. If you think about touch material, target a monster you control a Zodiac in the graveyard. No. No. Activate Tinky. Yeah, it's like Blue Eyes has never won the World Series, but... Or Blue Eyes has won, like, the championship. Dark Magician never has. Even though I think Dark Magician has had more support than Blue Eyes White Dragon. I think, maybe. It's close. It's definitely close. Alright, let's see here. Alright, let's go ahead and ditch somebody. So this is where I need to have like some other rank, some other exceed for this effect, for X-Ryziel. Like, that Mirrological dude would be good. I should probably throw in that Mirrological dude just as like something to negate stuff. Just a guy that negates stuff. Summon out Sword Ryziel. Add to the hand the last Ryziel. Alright. We're gonna go ahead. Let's see, I'm locked into rank 4s at this point. Absolutely. I just like to make certain. We're good. So that Ryziel Duo Drive, weakening your dude temporarily. Yeah, the one bad thing about this deck is it takes a... Maybe it's just because I'm new to it. It does take a ridiculous amount of time to, like, finish the combos at times. So, we'll bring out this dude. And we'll special summon that dude. And we'll special summon the big Splody dude. I like to think it's like Rexplode from Invincible. He just, like, throws explosives or something. Hammer O'Connell looks like he wants to hammer them and go home. He's had enough he's just done. My boy is just done. He wants nothing to do with any of this nonsense. He does not care. He does not want. And I guess we'll just activate this now. Why not? Nope, we're good. Put that on there. Go to the battle phase. Attack Black Soldier Dude. I'm sorry, Black Wizard Dude, whatever your name is. And we'll use Detonator's effect. Avoiding destruction. But banishing that guy. Alrighty. I mean, this is showing how tough the Ryziels are, but they do work fairly well with the Zodiacs, just for that little interaction there. Allowing Dryden to just banish anything it battles into, not hard to worry about being destroyed. Sometimes I think I should throw in another Ryziel card. Can I make any more rank 4s? I don't run Baguska. I could throw him, but I don't know if Baguska would be good in this deck. It's like, yeah, I could play it, but does that help me? Maybe as like a backup in case I don't OTK my opponent, something like that. I don't know, maybe. Hard to say. Hard to say. What does this do? Target 3 other cards, including a card that mentions dude. Place them on the bottom of the deck in any order. Summon this card. This card's sent to the graveyard. Do a thing. Interesting. I guess that's okay. I think. Maybe? I don't know. I don't know how these things work. Do I look like I know what these do? I don't. What's going on here? Skull Arc Fiend of Coas. Okay. That's fine by me. I assume you want to do this, but I don't really see a reason to not allow this to go through, considering I can just do this. This engine is ridiculous. Literally, this engine, this Rise You'll Cross engine. What was it? Dead Enders, was it? That OVA? This reminds me of that. Just a little bit. Alright, what on earth are these face downs? They worry me so. Let me think about it. Do I want to... Actually, I think I'm good. I was going to attack. I'm not going to overcomplicate things. Sometimes you got to keep things simple. Okay, I'm very curious what these were, but... Alright, Slayer. I don't know what to say. I mean, we just kind of went with it, and... I'm certain the new Blackluster Soldier stuff does stuff. I guess I just caught him with... You know, I caught him in a good sight there. But GG2, sir. Alright, I'm actually... Wait, are we 3-0 so far? That's never a good sign. That means I'm going to lose for certain in the next duel. Probably. Alright, so next we're going to be playing the Pumpkin and then my surprise build. Trust me, you'll never see it coming. No one has. No one's played that deck before. I think. Hopefully. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe. Big maybe. It's hard to come up with totally original decks nowadays. Everyone's tried something. I mean, it's still possible. It is still possible. Like when I did, what was the name of the deck? The Destiny Hero Ignite Chronomaly Kribos. That was an original. No one's ever done that one before, let me tell you. That was an original piece and a half. I'm just checking. I always forget to put that on the Steam. Okay. Yes, King, it is your turn. Yeah, Karibo. Yeah. Wait, you got a problem with Karibos, Necro? You want to fight? Jump on EDO, bro. I'll hit you with the Karibo so hard. You're gonna beg for me to stop whacking you with my hairballs. Okay. So now... we have a decidedly probably less powerful deck, but one I think has potential. Lots of potential. Where are we? Alright. So now we are into doubles. Doubles. Okay, so we're not up against Makonkos, probably. Interesting. What are we up against, though? Ah, I see. The T set pass. I gotta be smart about this. This is one of the most powerful... I've just waited another second for that one. I was about to say, oh yeah, it's the T set pass. It's one of the most powerful combos in all of Duel Monsters, if you don't know. Alright. Alright, well, let's see what I can do. We have the new Pumpkin, King of the Grave Ghosts. He sets Call... and then discards himself. And you can play the Call on the same turn, which is pretty nutty. So I'll use this to bring back the Pumpkin. Yeah! The one thing... the one thing it had to be... Okay. Let me think about this. I'm gonna activate Ectoplasmic Fortification. So lets me search out... nothing, because Ash Blossom's here. Okay, that's how you want this? I'm not done yet. I got the snake hair. For fuck's sake, how many negates do you need? How many? Okay, negate this. Discard and increase levels. Yes. Send from the deck to the grave. Actually, who do I want to send to the graveyard? That's a good question right now. I don't have my field spell or anything. I have Gozuki. Banish a zombie from the grave except for himself. Summon a zombie from the hand. Okay. Give it a shot. Crazy neighbor doing fireworks. This is a weird time of year to do fireworks, but maybe it's a birthday or something. Let me think about this. I guess I'll get rid of snake hair because I don't have call anymore. I summon the great mammoth of the netherworld. And since I have Call of the Haunted, I can pop whatever this is. I don't know why I'm surprised at what that is. Okay. What else do I want to do? Holy balls. Holy balls! Alright. It is very nice. Isn't it? He's got like nothing but hand traps. Good lord. Hold on. I haven't battle phased yet. What am I doing? Attack first. Other stuff later. I mean, I was really looking forward to like showing off more of the call by stuff. But unfortunately, if I had one more card to get rid of, I could do more. If I could make Unizombie one level higher, but unfortunately I cannot. Let me think. See, add this card to the hand, summon the zombie from the hand. Da 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 da. Bleep bleep blop bloop bloop. I think I need to have something interacting the off chance that King actually draws into anything. So we'll summon that little knight and see where this goes. Ow. Oh, it's motherfucking, what are these called again? Melodious Divas. Melodious Divas? Summoning whom exactly? Bacha. Summon some Melodious from the deck. Alright. I'm just gonna slow this down a smidge. This won't stop everything, but it'll stop something. Soprano. Target Melodious in the graveyard, except for itself, add it to the hand. That be. Oh, lordy. Oh, balls. I just feel like there was way too many hand traps, but okay. So I think I might be in some trouble here. Might be in for a smidge of trouble. Perhaps I should have summoned the Eldritch dude after all, but I don't know if that would have helped. It's like, not for nothing. I love seeing Melodious Divas, don't get me wrong. I love seeing these gals. They do some pretty crazy stuff, but this is like modern Yu-Gi-Oh! In a nutshell. Just all the negates in the world. Might be over. With Sherbert, it probably is, because he's gonna banish my graveyard at some point. And it's zombies, so they kind of need that thing. Zombies kind of need the graveyard to, like, exist. It's kind of a thing. Man, if it weren't for all them dang hand traps and call... Really, it was the call by the haunted, the call by the grave that really stopped me. That was the thing that really kicked me the nards the hardest, because I really wanted to go into... I really wanted to go into the Pumpkin to show off the Pumpkin stuff, but that sadly didn't happen. But I don't think this is game. Unless this is another Ash Blossom. Alrighty. I'll have to see where this goes from here. Because Sherbert only can do that once while it's on the boards. That's good. Bocce doesn't do anything else on the field. Of course, Eldritch is gone, which stinks. And Arya was special summoned, right? So I can't even beat over his monsters in battle. I mean, I can punch him, but it won't destroy the monsters, sadly. Alright. And I can't be targeted either, oh lordy. Let's see. I might be going down. but I'm taking something with me. Let's see, which of these do I want to destroy is the good question. If you do not control any face-up monsters, you can Amulos, just, okay, probably hitting that would be the best thing, right? All the okay, yeah, I'd love the SP Little Knight, but Aria prevents targeting, so I cannot. I could not do that thing. So I'm just gonna write down that I've lost. I knew there was. I had a feeling I can never just have a bunch of wins in a row. Okay, well, that's okay. I mean, it would have been nice if I could have shown off a little bit more of this, but we have other duels for this one, so that's all good. It's fine. I got at least 2 other duels with this particular deck. And yes, I would love to use SP Little Knight to interrupt this, but I can't. Because Aria says no. Aria just puts up her hand and is like, nah, you're not targeting anything, ever. And sadly, yeah, ouchie. That is game right there. Alright. Hooray for hand traps. Hooray for hand traps and falling of counter hand trap stuff. Alright, so it is Spicy's turn now. GG. Alright. Let's pick ourselves back up. Won't be hand traps forever, right? It's not gonna be hand traps forever. This time we're gonna get our board established, dang it. We're gonna do zombie stuff and more zombie stuff. Take your time, Spud. Take your time. It's all good. Yeah, I like. What was I say? It is cool, the new Call the Haunted stuff. It just takes a new chair. I need a new chair. That's me when I'm the next thing. I got headless phones. I got headless or wireless mouse. I got headless headphones. I have no head. This head you see is a joke. And good luck to you, Spicy. Good luck, and we'll see. Time for the revenge of Spicy Boy. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, that's not good. Oh balls. We were talking about this earlier. It's time for Anubis. Anubis. I knew this, but I didn't know this. Yeah, Odeon, going second against Odeon is not a fun time. Because now, yeah, Poopa Snakes are going to be involved. And that means a lot of Omni-negating my everything. Temple of the Kings, yeah, and a Poopa Snake. Remind me how the Treasure of the Kings works again? Okay, 2 more set cards or Trap in the Grave, add a monster that mentions Temple of the Kings. Which would be the circuit, right? Yes. I mean, the Odeons are cool, but like their combo's pretty telegraphed. And you summon out Merciless Circuit, and then this is going to let you get Temple again. Zombie World package seems mid, takes too much resources to set up unless useless Floodgate. I mean, it depends on what you're up against, really. I'm mostly running it in case I need it, rather than it's part of the actual, like, strategy. Alright. Oh, wow, the OG Apoopas. Alright. Trap, activate, target card, and blow it out. This is now highlighting a very key weakness of this deck, is that you kind of need to go first or you're kind of boned. Someone did a what if Odeon could defeat Joe, and Odeon could if he went for his 2400 beater instead of Raw. I mean, that was kind of a thing. Odeon did not want to summon Raw. Merrick just forced him to do it. It was never his intention. Odeon probably would have preferred to lose rather than to summon Raw because he knew he couldn't handle the darn thing. Alright. Let's see how this is going to go. So I'm going to activate the Stare of the Snake Hair. This is another cool card in this deck. It gets Call the Haunted or anything that mentions it. So I can search out Call of the what? Let me think about this. You know, it's a thing, like, you think... Here's the crazy thing. I just realized this about that entire situation. So, Merrick gave the real copy of Slifer to Strings, of all people, but he didn't give the real copy of Raw to Odeon. Is it because, like, did Merrick give Odeon a fake because of what happened with Strings? Or did he just not have a fake copy of Slifer? I'm just not certain. I'm just now thinking about this. Alrighty, we can bring out the Pumpkin, king of all spooks. Okay. And this is gonna let me special summon my Spirit Dow. Yeah, Strings was controlled by Merrick. And that's the weird thing. Strings had the real copy of Slifer, but, you know, Odeon got a fake Raw. It was weird. Odeon could have handled real Raw because he was Egyptian descent. I mean, maybe. I guess the reason that Merrick gave Odeon a fake is because he didn't trust Odeon to win or something. Or he was being overly cautious, something like that. Oh yeah, I'm just dead now, aren't I? Hold on. We'll see. Let's go ahead and banish Shang-Chi. It's just a weird thing. You don't really think about little details. Like, I'm rewatching One Piece for the hell of it. I'm currently in the Syrup Island arc. I know, terrible arc or whatever. But then you look at Miss Kaya again, and you're like, how come little lady is so rich in tiny village? Is something weird going on here? If Odin lost, Jody by the rules would have had a Raw. That is probably the simplest reason as to why Merrick did not trust him with his God card. He just didn't want to risk it. Because Merrick was a little butt. Let's see. What do I actually want to send to the graveyard right now? Thinking about this. What was the plan here? There was a plan, I swear. So my question is, how on earth do I get over a... my deck doesn't really have it out to a Bopus at the moment. I thought I have like Droplet, but I don't have it in my hand. That's the problem. It's kind of the issue. I just don't have the thing I need. Alright, Shang-Chi does its thing. Banish the king. We shall see. I now have like a headcanon theory in my head about Kaya from One Piece, and that she's descendant of celestial dudes. Not like direct, but like you know, great grandfather or something. Pegasus made the god cards, and they didn't even want to exist in card form either. That's fair. The god cards were just kind of pissed off from the beginning. Good lord, I'm just getting everybody's getting destroyed. I guess it just goes to show the Egyptian god cards don't care for Destiny too much. They're like, we're destined to become trading cards, but we don't want... We don't give a damn. We're going to be angry anyway. Alright. Summon out the snake hair. Which has an effect to negate this guy for... ever. Pretty much. So I really should have started with this. But it's neither here nor there. Okay, let's see here. Do I even have... Oh, I do. I activate ectoplasmic fortification. So my monsters are going to get a little bit bigger. And I'm going to draw a card. I mean, it is a negate forever. Let's see. Special summon, target a face of tap monster. Yeah, that is actually kind of busted when you think about it. I didn't get to draw a card. Oh well. I thought I was... Oh yeah, I had the control call the Haunted. I'm dumb. I'm fighting so hard to make something happen, but it is not happening. Not against this. If I'd gone first, maybe. Maybe I could have done something, but going second, no. Oh yeah, because of snake hair, this Divine Apopus can't be used as material for anything but rituals, actually. You can use it for rituals. Which is weird. What on earth is a GC era game? GC era? What the heck does that mean? What are these words? Alright, well, as I said, I'm just dead to rights. Clearly, I need to do something a little bit better with this deck. Maybe I need to... Maybe I need to troll a little harder. I mean, I got some negates, but clearly I need some more. Oh, GameCube. Why didn't you just say GameCube? If you're gonna have lowercase GC, how am I supposed to know what that means? Nintendo GameCube is one that looks like... I know what it is. I just didn't know what the abbreviation was from just lowercase GC. But GG Spicy. Okay. Clearly, my Zombo deck does need some work, so... Maybe the Balladrock is a wrong choice. I mean, I have everything else in. Okay, that's not it. There's a card. The Duel Spell. Oh, right, Fortification. I don't know why I'm only playing two of the darn thing. There's a specific monster I was thinking about one moment. This thing. Just more zombie ditching. I mean, all about Call of the Haunted, so, like, why not have more Foolish Burial in the deck? Other than just straight up Gozuki. This guy leaves the field. Because of my opponent, I just bring out another zombie from the deck. Vortex. Another Vortex of Time. Maybe one more is fine. See, if I think Zombie World would work better in this deck if I was playing like the Super Polys, but I'm not playing those. It's an option, though. I have to do what must be done. One of these is fine. Okay, I just want to test it out. Jank, you're up. Let's see if I can break my now losing streak. Because I started with a winning streak, and now I'm on a losing... Well, one more loss, and I'm on a losing streak. Let's put it that way. Delta of Invitate. Oh, right, that field spell. It's actually weird, because I have... Because the main thing in this deck is the field spell. Kind of, sort of. But... Then you also want to play other... Like, you want to go from one field spell to another. Delta... Oh, right, to add the high-level thumb. Oh. I'll remember to put that in after this. Good news, 9 more subs with that. That's true. It's insane. We're actually seeing channel... After all these years, channel growth. Alright. That's awesome. It feels good. It really does. I just hope my next few videos don't, like, scare people or something. I don't know. We'll see. Activate ectoplasmic fortification. Okay. Nothing bad's gonna happen, right? Nothing? Okay, good. Alright. Activate the effect of Pumpkin. You know what? You know what would be a funny tech? I don't think it would work against the modern duel. Against the modern duel, not so much, but I would love to have put in, like, Pump Princess. Because it would be funny. Wait, why are we talking about Mr. Okay, what was I doing? Oh, right, Spirit Owl. Imagine charging people good money to duel you on last duel. I mean, I can kind of get it when you have a big channel or whatever. At the same time, it's like, don't be so stingy. What do I want to send to the graveyard? That's the question. I'm actually going to get Mizuki in the grave because of how the new Pumpkin works. So we're going to summon Pumpkin, the Great Ghost King. Is Jack Skeleton up in the house. So when this guy gets summoned, I can search out a card that mentions Call the Haunted, get Stare, then discard Stare and get my field spell, which is Call the Forgotten, which is a big reference to the anime. This is where Bones dueled Joey Wheeler. And this lets me set all of the calls in my deck. Which, yeah, I had another one in my hand, but, let's see. And then, I think I'm good for the moment. Wait, hold on, there's one other thing I want to do. I want to re-overlay with the Pumpkin to summon the big, bad, terrible man, the Undying Legion. Which is one hell of a name for a card. And that will end my turn. Well, thank you for saying that, King. I hope we get to celebrate 1,000 soon. Although I hope it happens after March, or like during March even, because I need time to actually make the 1,000 sub special, which I think there'll be 2 and then a follow-up one later after that, something like that. Be pretty simple stuff. March is gonna be so busy for me. I don't know how I'm gonna balance Yu-Gi-Oh plus taxes. I might have to try to get my taxes done next week. I don't know if I'll handle it both. And let's see, streams are going to be exclusively non-Yu-Gi-Oh during the month of madness, just for the record. Balls, what's this do? Destroys many monsters on the field as possible, inflict damage. Oh shoot, it has to be in attack mode. Oh no! Time Wizard! Ouchie! Dude just nuked my board. That's such a Joy Wheeler thing to do. Alright, what do we got? Flame Swordsman. Yep. Meteor Dragon! Meteor Dragon! Alright, Meteor Dragon it is. But yeah, March is gonna be very busy, and I'm still tired for the last few days. I had a foster dog run away the other day, and I had to traipse through the woods looking for the darn thing. I didn't find, somebody found it. We found the dog. But it was 2 days of traipsing through the frickin' woods in slush and mud. And yeah, so our boy Jank, he definitely janked right there. That was some jankiness right there. He's a little worse for wear than I am, but he did jank it. But now it's time for me to jank back. That sounds weird. Anyway, we're summoning back Pumpkin, the king of the grave ghosts. This allows me to do that, and then because I revived a monster, I can send Meteor Dragon to the graveyard. I can summon out this thing, Army of the Haunted. Which I have to say, I like the artwork. I mean, I hate the sample bar on this, but I like the artwork of this, just showing like Armored Zombie and Dragon Zombie and Crash Clown. The 3 dudes' bones turned into zombos. Actually, this looks like a retouched picture from the anime. Hold on. You know what? In honor of what we're doing Jankmaker, we must play janky stuff. I summon out Pilgrim Reaper. I'm gonna use his ability. You had second coin! Dude, you had second coin toss. How? Alright. Well, that is unfortunate. That is very unfortunate. It's a little late now. Alright. I just feel like I need to touch up, like, little parts of this deck a little bit. Alright, but for now, let's attack with Pilgrim Reaper and see where it goes from there. All of March, no Yu-Gi-Oh! No, all of March is the month of madness. It's gonna be like Cabin Fever, but Yu-Gi-Oh! Video. No, the streams will be non-Yu-Gi-Oh! Related. Just to give myself, like, other things to do. Otherwise, I'll go insane again. Do you guys want me to go crazy again? I know you do, but do you actually want me to go crazy again? I will lose my marbles again. Oh, that's Slash Draw. There we go. Alright, Levi. Thanks for letting us know, sir. Try to get one more Yu-Gi-Oh! Streaming next week before I go ready for March Madness. But yeah, enjoy dinner with the fam. Ugh. My neck. Alright, what's going on here? I noticed the Harpy's Feather Booster. By the way, I did notice that. Shoot. Okay, that sucks. Yeah, man, I got all these games off Steam. My boy actually keeps sending them to me, and I'm like, I gotta finish some of these dang games. A bunch of, we got a bunch of games, we just gotta get them done. I don't want to see any unfinished games on my Steam ever again. For the rest of eternity. Alright, how many more cards? Well, for frick's sake. All that and nothing. I have heard of Slay the Spire. I've not played it, but I have heard of Slay the Spire. I heard it's good. I hear that's a very solid game. Alright, let's see what we're gonna go into here. What does this guy do again? Target card opponents can attach 1-2 material. Okay, cool. Rise, Wallow, founder of the Drudge Dragons. Who's absolutely huge. Alright, Cozy. Okay. Love me some Spire. Middle. Mid is fun, but it does. I mean, you don't have to necessarily be good at a game to enjoy. You can enjoy it even if it's, you know. Oh, I can't see all the time wizard. Good luck on the platinum there, King. I've never been a platinum man myself, but good luck to you. Oh, I can't bring that. Oh, right, wrong. Rulings. Curse you, rulings. I could have brought back a monster, which would have been hilarious, but I done goofed. Tiger Axe. Wait, isn't Tiger Axe on the artwork of the Undead Legion? I think it is. I need to know this now. Yeah, he's right there in the corner. Look at that. Look at that dude. This is like the dark scenario where Bones like won against Joey. Like he started stealing all. I don't know how Bones was gonna do that, but he was gonna like revive Joey's monsters and turn them into zombies and stuff. But GG Jank. Alright, I'm back on the board. Alright. Let's keep going and eventually we'll start doing some tag duels. Alright, so this last one I might need some little bit of advice on. I'm still working on it. So, one big hallmark of the March Madness is combining weird decks together. This is probably the most straightforward deck that we're going to have at the March Madness, but for the third deck of this evening, For the third deck, we're combining Exorcistas with something. You'll have to wait until the duel to find out what that something is. I'm not going to spoil it. You'll find out in a hot set. Okay, whose turn is it actually? I think it's Slayer's turn. Yes. It's weird that we don't know, like, what the whole of Bones' deck actually was. We saw a lot of it, but we didn't see, like, the whole thing. Same with a lot of characters from, like, Duel Monsters and other Yu-Gi-Oh! Animes and stuff. We don't see, like, their entire deck. We just see a good chunk of it. Anyway, yeah, this is exactly what I was looking forward to. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Which I'm just realizing actually has some issues. But here we go. I'm going to activate Necro Valley Throne and search out Gravekeeper's Commandant. That's right. I got Gravekeepers up in here. I hope you didn't care about your graveyard, buddy. And even if you did, I got Exorcistas. Exorcista Gravekeepers, that's right. Pretty I was like, what two archetypes sound similar to each other, but have nothing to do with one another? The answer? Exorcistas and Gravekeepers. Alright, what do we got? Mind Shuffle. Okay. What does this do? Add a card, discard a card. Put an a card or effect, return a level 7 higher monster control of the hand spell, any monster with a different name for them. You gotta love how every new archetype has to have like a bunch of different ways to like play during your turn. Every time. Garifo, how could you do this to me? You adorable son of a gun. How dare you? What, are you gonna ritual summon on my turn too? No? Okay, good. I was about to say, if that was the next step, I would be a little upset. Let's see. I don't have Stella. I wish. Let me double check. Oh, missed that one. Alright, well. Hopefully this isn't an issue. Find out in a hot second. Which one was Castapel again? I don't remember. I just kind of threw cards in here. Castapel. Oh, this is one. This card exceeds 7 use X's sister. I would neither player can summon monsters from the grave the rest of the turn. I don't think that would have helped me too terribly much. Gravekeeper Spiritualist. Hold on. Spiritualist is a level 4 monster. I can still make Castapel. I think. Yeah. Where's Castapel? Let's see. Monster with the graveyard, blah, blah, blah. Neither player can summon a monster with the grave that's the turn. Add an extra monster to the hand. Sure. Yeah, I'm a little rusty with Exorcista, so I appreciate the heads up. Let's see. Yep, let's add another Exorcista for later. Since I really should have grabbed this earlier, but whatever. And I was gonna grab another Martha, just in case. Huh. We shall see where this goes. This could go any number of ways. We do team tag. I want to use my Joey deck against the team up against Bones. Alright, sure, we could probably wing that, yeah. I'm going to duel this one 2 more times, and then we're going to start doing tags, I'd say. What's going on now? Oh. That's what's going on now. What the hell does this thing do? Unaffected by opponent's card effects while I have a ritual spell in the grave. Because of course it is. I love all these. Why is every other card in this is like unaffected by stuff for specific reasons? It's ridiculous. So he's just immune to everything. And my own Necro Valley prevents me from doing anything about this. It is literally a miniature towers, isn't it? I don't think I can do anything about that. Like at all. Hold on. Oh wait, I can change its effect. Maybe. Actually, I don't think this works, so I'll do it anyway. I'm not afraid of you! Did it work? Did that work? It might have worked. Right? That might have actually worked. I'm not certain. I mean, it seemed to have done something, so... Alright. Yeah, because the neat little interaction I do have in this deck is with Carmail, because I can change, you know, one of Slayer's effects to being, you know, they add a card from their grave to the hand. Because I have Necro Valley, they get nothing. It's kind of like having Protector of the Gates, and then you play like card destruction. Stuff like that. No. I guess. Add a ritual spell from hand to deck to the grave. Add a ritual monster from deck to hand. Yeah, this doesn't sound too good or promising or anything for that matter. Because... Alright. Yeah, Baguska, but that doesn't help me. Double A Zeus doesn't... Well, technically speaking, like, if I could summon Double A Zeus, I could beat over Black Chaos Guy, but that's, like, it. Huh. Then again, Carmail's clearly worked against this thing somehow. So, I don't know, it's weird. It's a weird something. It's a weird something, they say. Also, I just realized a really cool tech I could throw in here if Necro Valley doesn't work out, you know what I mean? Magicalized Fusion. Absolutely. Alright, let's activate Martha's effect. Bring out Martha. Bring out Illis. And we need the one that goes with Illis. Right. Yeah, pay 800 life points. Use Vetus. Alright, so... Oh, I can only summon these. Okay. I'm very rusty with these. Do not expect these to be perfect. Alright, so... Yeah, I can use the Sophia to draw a card. Let's see... I can use Elaine to put back Stella, which may or may not have been a good idea. I don't know. I'm kind of hoping for another Gravekeeper here. What does this one do? Is there a card name? There's no way in hell this works, but I'm gonna try it anyway. So what's this thing named? Black Chaos Ultimate Magical Swordsman. Does it? Well, I can blow up spell traps when I attack. This doesn't give me attack boost. Alright, I need something. Do any of these... oh yeah, this one does. Yes, this is the one I need. Aha! I exceed some. So what's this thing name? Black Chaos, dude? Okay. There's no way this works, but I'll try it anyway. Attempt to do something. Alright. So this is going to summon out somebody else. Ah, see, there was a chance that would have actually worked. Oh, frick, what does this do? Oh, frick, what does it do? Let's see. Targeting a card and banishing it, I see. Well, unfortunately for you, I can just target and negate your dude. But you have Mystic Box and Chaos, which is bad. Targets another card. Turn one of those cards to the hand if you do destroy a card on the field. No. I'm banishing you anyway. Oh. Let me think. I can banish another card of my control opponent? Sure. Let's banish Mind Shuffle, because that's an annoying card. Ew! I should have exceeded something there, but it's okay. Possibly, maybe. Alright, with all that being said and done... I'm starting to notice that there are some conflicting parts here. But I refuse to change what my strategy is because I'm crazy like that. So, we're going to go ahead and make Begalis here. We'll use her effect. Attach material. Does someone have a Bandit Keith deck? I don't, unfortunately. Let's see. Add Exorcist's Betrayal, yes. I still see the potential of this deck, by the way. Don't think that I don't. While it is true, there's some conflicting bits. That does not detract, I say. Normal summon this one. Alright. Use Stella's effect to special summon the other one. Special summon. I could go for Magnifica, but not yet. I need to hurry up my bloody turn. Add a monster. I guess another Castapel. And then... I don't know what this is doing. Never! Spare this! I think you still live this turn anyway, Slayer. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you do. Yeah, you live. For now. Just don't go don't watch out for, like, tremendous fire and stuff. I guess I use these two. I forget how this works. Make Magnifica. I think I was supposed to go for Magnifica for the OTK there. That just goes to show that I do not remember the full combo line of these things. For frick's sake! You can't be kidding me. Oh. Yeah, never mind. You must now banish whatever you just sent to the graveyard. See, this is where Magicalized Fusion would be coming in handy if I had that in this deck. Definitely going to be adding that in. 120%. 1,000,000,000%. What's happening now? Oh, is it that swordsman guy again? I just remembered to use the thing. I mean, I personally like rogue decks. They just give their all, you know? They're not they're strong, but they're not, like, oppressively powerful. Oh, frick, what's going on now? Oh, Skull Arcfiend is doing something. No. So this is going to bring back that guy. I'm sure I'm messing this up in some way. But, let's see. Oh no, I think I actually did that part right. Possibly. But yeah, this guy's on the field now, and I'm pretty sure he's still unaffected again. See, this deck is so good, so foolproof, even I can't fuck this up. Granted, I'm still pretty sure. I don't know, this seemed to be affected last time, so maybe there's something wrong with it. It's hard to say. No, everyone got banished. No. Okay, hold on. Something's wrong here. Unaffected by opponents, activated effects while you have a ritual spell in the graveyard. So, Carpe Diem works on this thing. There's a ritual spell in the graveyard. Weird. Very weird. Very weird. So, what is he unaffected by then? I'm less concerned with the fact that my board is gone and all that than what is going on with this thing. There's clearly some rulings thing going on with this thing. Like, I would assume you can't imperm this, for example. But I guess cards that are already face up on the field that have like an after effect work on them. The only thing that makes sense. Ooh, the magical hat spell. I do remember this one. This one's actually pretty neat. It's literally magical hats, but for the modern day. Also, I might be doomed. I didn't go for Magnifico when I should have. Okay, hold on. Exorcist's Betrayal, which sadly, I'm out of Exorcistas. I only have one Exorcista left. Okay. But this is good. It's showing me that my deck, it's got potential. Needs just a little bit of work. Couple more Exorcistas, I think. Couple Exorcistas, and then definitely Magical Ice Fusion, 100%. Oh, see, now I know you're scared of this. Dang it, if only I had Ukazi. Why didn't I run Ukazi? If I'd only run Ukazi, I could have won. But I'm pretty sure I'm dead here, yeah. That's my own fault for forgetting. I should have gone for Magnifica, too. That's definitely on me. I will remember that next time. Just go into Magnifica. Attacks twice. Would have done... I think it would have done more damage. New cards don't recognize the rulings yet? Maybe. Where's Ukazi? I know. I need to put it in the side deck. Alright, Slayer, you made your comeback. Good job. Alright. I just want to fix up the deck a smidge, and then I will do a... I guess it's King's turn. Alright, so... Headman, you're useless to me. Let's see, we have all the Marthas in the world, all the Alyssas in the world. I guess another copy of Sophia and Irene would be fine. And then I wanted Magicalized Fusion. And I want Quintet Wizard. I'm likely only to ever summon this guy once. Get that in there. Let me think about this. Metaverse. I'll think about it. Thinking. Definitely keeping you. 41 cards is not a problem. thank you for not just straight going for macacos. I appreciate it. I'm just trying to think. Metaverse. I mean, already have something to get the field spell on it. There are times when I don't even want the field spell on the board, but I'll put this on the side. Along with my boy, Ukazi. Gotta have Ukazi. 3 off through 3 of Ukazi. I don't even know why I have this in here. Alright. Let's try this again. I gotta have this deck 100% ready soon. Just soon. Soon is good. March Madness starts in March, so gotta be ready for it. Alrighty. Well, I mean, that's why Necroval is like good anti-meta thing. Oh yeah, go ahead. Yep. So that's why I had it. It's just a weird thing with that magical swordsman guy. It's like sometimes he's affected and sometimes he's not. I gotta look up the rulings on that or something. I suppose. Yeah, I definitely should have exceeded some of that one. There was a lot of things I should have done, could have done, didn't do. The more I play the deck, the less likely I am to make those mistakes. Unfortunately, I'm going second now, and I'm boned. Boned, I tell you. Boned. Who we have? Right in Campa. Oh boy. Oh boy. Exceed should have been negated. They should have. Let's see what we got. Parallel Exceed. Summoning himself out. No. I know you have something else like Halacia, but I'll force you to play Halacia. Or maybe not. Okay. That helps. That helps me tremendously. Alright. Let's see how we're going to do this. Activate Gravekeeper's Commandant. Search out Necro Valley. Summon Exorcist to Ellis. And activate Exorcist to Pax. So we want Stella. Right? Yes. 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 I totally know what I'm doing now. Stella's too small. Why are the Exorcists so small? I don't think this really helps me in any way, but I'm gonna go for a Carmel. She being the new kinda sorta boss, stardom upper thingamajig. Oh yeah, they're nuns. They don't go to war. Well, that sucks. And now Sarah's activating, and I can't imperm Sarah. Such sadness. Who's gonna summon out? Dianaya. Well, the funny thing is, I can, in fact, imperm Dianaya. So that one, no. Oh, right, because it's still activated. Ugh. Ugh. Ah. Okay. Go, Necro Valley, do something. I don't know what you're gonna do, but do it. Yeah, I'm boned again. Gosh darn it. Alright, now this is starting to feel like more like a standard stream. It's like back and forth, the good ties and the low lows. But I'm not mad about it, somehow. Alright, what do we got here? Has material unfed by traps and activated if monsters at the same time this cover. Yep. Curses. Why couldn't I have been playing Book of Moon? Book of Moon never fails me like Imperm does. This is why Book of Moon is the better spell. Book of Moon's a better spell card than Infinite Impermanence ever was. Alright. Okay. Just trying to think what I can do to boost the consistency here. If I get like that Mater spell more often would be good. Now, just something to practice on. Alright, what do we got? Trap Tricks, Guard, and Halacia is in there. So I'm pretty much dead. I'm just dead. And I can't blame hand traps this time because there were no hand traps. There were regular traps this time. Which just goes to show the best way to defeat King here is to play a Jinzo deck. And something that just stops... something that just stops all all hand traps, I should say, yeah. And yeah, I'm just gonna play the Imperm just to get this over with. I know it's gonna set off everybody. It's fine. It's fine. I'd rather just get into the next duel where, yeah, one more single with this one, and then it's tag time. Ichiki Sayori Hime. Isn't that spirit monster? I think I've heard of it before. I don't remember what it does. I don't remember every card in this game. It's got like 10,000 plus cards in it. And only half of them are used. We go land on the sun. We have to go at night. Very hopeful, wishful thinking. That's for certain. Unfortunately, yeah, I've lost this one. But I will do due diligence and go out on my own terms. Or not. Never mind. I'm not allowed to go on my own terms. Banishing Trap Hole. Bane of all small people. You know King only plays this card because he knows I have Karibos. He knows. Alright, well that's all folks, I'm afraid. So we're learning things. One, this is a very go first deck we've got going for us. And two, it does not like getting hit with Trap Tricks. At all. Alright. Mark that down. I'm 50-50 again, like last time. Good lord. What's with all these 50-50s? I don't want 50-50s. I want 60-40s. I'm an ambitious kind of guy. Alright. Who we got for the next one? It's, Spicy. Okay. One more duel of Mr. Spicy. Our tiebreaker match. And then into tag duels. Let's see, we got 2 kings. So it'll be 2 on 3, basically. Have a few duels like that, and then I'll have to get off because I gotta, like I said, I gotta record the Magnet Warrior video. Why not play evenly in the Fallen and the Virtuous? I don't know. Maybe the Virtuous, I don't know about evenly, but I could definitely see Fallen Virtuous just as something to spice it up. I need to do some thinking here. What does this actually do for me? That's pretty much Trap Tricks for you. I'm just thinking here. Again, the whole idea of this is to combine Gravekeepers with Exorcistas, but clearly that's not working as well as I was hoping it would. I feel like there's gotta be something I can do to fix it. Maybe if I just add a few extra cards, a few more monsters and stuff. Stuff of that nature, maybe. Let me think about this. I would like to do Mass Duel next week once I get enough gems to pull for that big pack for those alt arts. Although I haven't been as much fun as the dice roll. I'm afraid I keep getting my butt kicked because everyone's getting better cards than I am. In terms of like the freebies, you know. I just wish there were more Gravekeepers that like did stuff alongside like generic stuff. You know what I mean? It's true, but still, it's not fun when you just keep running into junk, man. Let's see. No, we definitely want to stay with the level 4s. What does this one do? I don't know. I'll keep tinkering with this one. I feel like there's just something I'm missing. Alright. Spicy, you're up. Alright, can Memphis... This is going to determine whether I go positive or negative as singles tonight. Because I'm 4-4 right now. I think the dice event's still going for a few more days. Right? It's like for like 4 more days or something like that? Something like that. I'm just gonna see if Spicy comes back. If not, I guess it's Jank's turn. No Mitsurugi for Slayer. Oh no. Hey, you don't need that snake. Oh, I guess Spicy's not here at the moment, so we're just going to go for Jank. No, we like some reptiles, maybe not so much. I don't know, I played Mitsurugi once. I don't know, maybe it's just a build I had. I had plenty of fun. Didn't feel super toxic anyway. Let's see here. Exorcist of Martha. Oh, Spicy, there you are. Well, I'm sorry to say, man, Jank took your turn. I'll give you one more if you want it. I have a little extra time tonight. Just one more if he wants it. Otherwise, we're going into the doubles. This is going to be a 2-on-3, by the way. Let's see. Going first. Oh, wait. Almost forgot. So I want Stella. Yes. Alright. Get Stella. And I guess it doesn't matter who. I just get another Martha just for later. Alright. Oh. That's fine. I guess. Alright. Use Stella here. Possibly. Summon other Martha. Please don't tell me the microphone's acting up again. It better not be. I'm gonna kick the microphone's ass. The microphone doesn't have an ass. Alright. No? Okay, good. Now we'll go for McAllis. I sound like a mess. Okay, I don't know. That might be on your end. I don't know. I'm hearing mixed things. Getting mixed signals. Oh, that's just George. Yeah. Yeah, he's just repositioning himself. Sees he's go outside one more time tonight, he'll be fine. It's good for him because finally the snow around my house is melted. It just needs to like dry up around here. And then everything will be good. So the question is, do I want to go for Magnifica now? I don't. I mean, I got Carmyle. I kind of don't want to. It's like when you get Carmyle out, you kind of don't want to do that as much. You're kind of tempted and, you know, convinced to leave Carmyle alone. You use her later. What is this doing? Foolishly burying things. Okay. That can mean a lot of things. There's like literally too many things that this thing can mean. That's why it's limited. It's just the potential, man. Like, whose arm even is that with that shovel? Was that Gokapor? It was Gokapol. Okay. Let's see. I guess banish that Gokapol. I don't think it really matters that much at the moment, but hold on. It might be some version of bugs. Alright. I activate Exorcist of Vadus. We're gonna hunt some demons. Freaking janking his Mystic Space Typhoon tech cards. Alright. So, let's see. Who do I actually want to summon? Let's summon... It doesn't really matter. Sophia and Elaine. Why not? Yeah, because then Gokipol will search Gokibor. Oh, then he gets to, yeah, summon Gokibor and pop a card, right? Yeah! Attack greater equal to the monk. This is awful because I know for a fact Jank only runs one of this damn thing, and I just took out my Link. You have got to be shitting me. I got balled in more ways than one. Is this literally a balls deck? This isn't even bugs, it's just balls. Balls, balls, balls. Because that just wiped out all my Exorcisms. Magicalized Fusion would be greatly appreciated right now. I'm just saying. That would be greatly, greatly appreciated. I mean, we got Ball Game and Ball Bug and Ball Ball. This isn't a bug, or a ball. But you could roll it up into a ball. That's not balls. That's not balls at all. Alright. Well, this is a difficult situation I've got. Because again, I literally just took out my Link. Clearly, I need to have a Link in here. One less Albion throwing a Link. Sounds good to me. Alright. So, with that in mind... So, Gokapol will literally just keep doing that every time I kill it, right? Yeah, pretty much. Let me think. What does Giant Ball Game do again? Okay, reveal an insect from the hand. Target face of monster controls. An insect control. Let's tag that monster. Blah, 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 blah. Switch control of those monsters. Okay. I'm just gonna... I gotta do something. I got too many balls, man. Too many balls. I thought this was a card game, not a ball fiesta. Okay, so we'll attack into Gokapol. I just feel I'm very annoyed that I just took out my Link. Otherwise, I would have something I could do here, but I don't. And again, this is like one of those things. Jank plays one copy in a 60-card deck. He gets it at the perfect time. Anime MC character powers. Let me tell you. I say, what's Gokipol doing? Do you have a bug that's weaker than this one. You do. But it's an effect monster, so it doesn't work. Alright, Imperm doesn't help me, and unfortunately the ball goes back to its master. There you go. You can have your balls back. I return your balls! What am I doing with my life? I'm over here making ball jokes. And I'm like playing a card game. There's too many balls in this card game, man. Okay. Balls. 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 Retaliating C, I see. No I mean, yeah, no cock-a-doodle-doo, that's true. That would certainly be adding insult to injury. Of course, now I need another Martha. Otherwise, I'm just boned. Like, legit, that's kind of what I need. I need Martha. Otherwise, I got nothing. The Exorcisters will take too much time to set up. Alright. That doesn't help me whatsoever. So I'm gonna have to set this and hope for the best. Just need a little bit more. I can make this work. I just need to, like, get the thing I need. Get that ash blossom out of here. I don't want to see that. I won't see that little gremlin. Alright. I'd take your bullets. I'd take your cockroach. Okay. Wait. Yes, okay. Go forth, Martha. I'm telling you, it's literally just a balls deck. I mean, this might be supposed to be like Weevil or something, but it's definitely a balls deck. Balls deep, so they say. Alright, so we'll get that going for us. Let me think about where I want to go from here is the big question. Okay. I summon Castapel. And Giant Ballpark was so fun back in the day. Back in the day when it was fresh and new, Giant's Ballpark was the GOAT. And I'm saying that even though I'm a Karibo guy. It's just true, damn it. Alright, we'll use Castapel's effect. Oh no, it's Shared Ride. Okay. Stella. Let's see. Yeah, get Stella. Janking his janky tech cards. Alright, so. Normal summon Exorcist to Stella. Special summon Ellis. Bring out Ellis, gain life points. Get some life points back on here. Get Carmyle back on board. Okay. Things are starting to look up here. This will get me a card back. Let's see. Banish it. Banish it. Okay. Activate Exorcist to Returnia. We're gonna banish Asa here. I'm taking control of this duel. Right here and now. So I'll banish that. And I'm just gonna banish another one. Oh, I can't target this with card effects. Okay, this is not the problem. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, I definitely should have banished that then and there, but that's okay. Make it work. Eventually. Alright. Slightest hint of a goof. But the sphere mode literally just sits here. Once I crack open that giant ball, I don't know, candy will spill out or something. It's like a piñata. It's a giant golden piñata. What the hell is this doing? Oh no, not more bugs. Gokapole again? Ironically, I'm not controlling the exorcisters that would exceed right now. Ah! Okay, what's this doing? Gokapole is attacking. And a Castapel. Forget the ruling on that one, so I'm just gonna let it go. For some reason, Carmail does not work against Gokapole. I'm not sure why. Literally just says activate and respond to a monitor, right? No, I guess not. Okay. I can make this work still. I just need not that. Specifically, not that, but I think I can still work with this. Well, I activate Castapel's effect. Because damage count. Oh, that might be it. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. You've got to be freaking kidding me, man. Bruh. Bruh. Now what? This duel of bugs and balls, what now do you make me suffer with? I was hoping to search Martha there, but unfortunately I was denied. Alright, I'm putting an end to Gokapole. I'll use Necro Valley so he can't be revived anymore. Let's see. Like, I can summon Zeus, but what's the point in that? He would only have one material. Alright. I'm hurrying up as much as I can, Spicy, I'll tell you. This duel is dragging a little bit. Dragging these balls around, let me tell you. This is what's going on, but I just need to get a couple Exorcistas and I can still do it, man. Alright, let's activate Necro Valley Clone. Search a Gravekeeper. Not that it really helps me, but I'll do it anyway. Deck thinning is good. I wish, but I need another monster. An Exorcista Martha would be great. How many Marthas have I used up? I've used like 2 of them. No, I've used all 3. Shit. That's bad. Does anyone feel Dragon Ball Z is going to be garbage after Super now? Yes. It's overdone at this point. So I would say yes. That's my own 2 cents on the matter. What is this, another Gokapole? No, it's Howling Insect. Insect. Oh great, now there's gonna be more Gokapoles, aren't there? Bugs and balls! Curse you, ball bugs. I will be curious, Jank always makes his deck space on like anime characters and stuff, like, who is this meant to be? Is this Weevil, or is it someone else? After Super, this guy. Yeah, that is a good question. What is After Super? After Tournament of Power? After Dragon Ball Z died, or whatever it's called? I don't know. The Yu-Gi-Oh! R manga, they turn all into the... Wait. I'm trying to remember a Yu-Gi-Oh! Character. Well, shoot, this sucks. I'm just gonna banish Howling Insect while I have a chance. I'm trying to remember what character in R had bugs, but I cannot recall. I did read Yu-Gi-Oh! R a long time ago. I'm trying to protect the systems from bugs. They don't protect from things on the board. Okay. I can't believe I'm actually having trouble with this. I don't know if it's because my hand is not giving me the cards I want, or it's because I got sphere moded at the worst possible time. I want to say it's the latter, but it could be the former. Of course, now I actually would like Magicalized Fusion, which, okay. Hold on. See, funnily enough, this is where actually having that Necro Valley counter trap would be great. See, I definitely need to... They need to do something with this deck. There's something here, man. Because I got Supernaturalist. He's nice and big and stuff. Boy, he doesn't search me much. So I think one copy of the trap card would be fine. Okay. I've got the duel back in my hands. Alright, and we can set... Or I can add this. Yes. Excellent. What are you going to do now, Jank? You might have a giant ball, but I have this guy. And you can't be destroyed by card effects. Make it 60 card? Maybe. I had to think about that. Maybe like 50. I'll split the difference. Honestly, I believe that when a series is overdone, like, they really should have just stopped after Toriyama passed away. Just, like, preserve the legacy of his bloody legacy, you know? The legacy of his legacy. But no, they just want to milk it dry. As is the want of the companies. It's what they do, sadly. Not that I agree with it, but that's what they do. Alright, let's keep activating. There's one good thing about this guy. Even if he's not getting me negates, he is thinning the deck out, which is a good thing. I can make that work. All I need is more Exorcistas. Specifically ones that can, like, do something in this situation. What's going on? Oh. Because if I don't find something soon, Jank's gonna deck me out. That's embarrassing to think about. Yeah, Quintet Magician is my hope and savior. Okay. Let me double check something. Yes, okay. Fallen in the Virtuous. I can't destroy the ball, but I can continue to deck thin. I know this seems incredibly risky, but what do you expect me to do in this situation? Oh, shoot, that's not what I wanted. Uh-oh. Okay, that's not a problem. I'll have a big dude. Okay. I just need to deck thin right now. Get another Necro Valley, and then I can still win this duel. It's just a matter of getting Magicalized Fusion at this point. And I can still win this duel. 120%. It's just a really long freaking duel. Alright, I'm not going to risk killing this thing, because I know bad things will happen. So I'll end my turn for now. Resolve the effect of Supernaturalist for Necro Valley. And somebody else wants to do something in the grave at the moment. Good old Albion. Yep. Search to the board. Let it not be stated that Exorcistas cannot play a grind game. Because they very clearly can. Alright. Big Ball, Evil Locust versus Guy and other Guy. What is this doing? Why does it not show what it's targeting? They do that on Master Duel. Okay. Pop more things. There we go. I just need my card, damn it. Okay, Albion keeps setting this dang spell. Dang it, that's not it either. Come on. I need one card. Where... This is so awful. I need one card to win the duel, but I can't draw the damn thing. Okay. We've taken... within the next 11 turns, we'll have it. Ah, the pain. The sorrow. Heart of the card. I need the heart of the card so bad. This is one of those things. It's like, I have this very, very silly thing going on. Oh, balls, it's Thousand Eyes. Oh, no. Of course, at this point, I've got, like, all the imperms in the world. A good effort. Definitely the play there. Ugh. Oh, lordy, what to do now? Okay, what do we got? Link Karibo! I love that guy. Unfortunately, Necro Valley does not love Link Karibo because it's going to, like, keep him in the graveyard forever. Doesn't help. Do I even have any Gravekeepers left to search? Do I? I got something. I don't know what it is. I got something. Battle of the Face. Attack into Link Karibo. Oh, this is so painful. Okay. The end isn't... I promise. Once I draw that Magicalized Fusion... Okay, so I have nothing left to search. It's kind of a shame. I would have liked to have something else to search. To search the searcher, as they say. Alright, what do we got? Another Exorcist. Huh. Activate Exorcist at Carpe Diem. Okay, that could actually help. Hold on. This might expedite the process. And I would like to do that. So we're gonna summon Michaela. What's the thing called? Sphere mode? Yes. Yes. Okay. I think this... Okay. Does this will negate Sphere mode's ability? Yeah, that would be hilarious, but we'll see if I can win before that happens. I can blow up a spell trap? Hell yeah. And I know Michaelis does something, but I'm not gonna... Oh, lordy. That could have been dangerous if I'd left that alone. Alright. Unless there's something else. GG. Oh, lordy. Oh. I did it. I did it. Oh, lordy, that was an ordeal. It had no right to be, but it was an ordeal. Good job, Jack. I cannot believe I had actual trouble with the balls deck. Alright, GG, sir. Okay. Let's have one more quick 1v1 with Spicy since he decided to come back, and then we'll have our 2v3. And I will be playing the Bones deck because it didn't win. Well, it won one, but I want to try it one more time. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. So it seems like the Raziel Zeus works perfectly fine. The Pumpkin needs a little bit of work, as does this deck. Just a little bit. Not too terribly much, just a smidge. Just a smidge. What do we got? Heavy foe. Oh, Infinitrax. Ooh. Ah. Ooh. Ooh. Ah. Alright. Harvester is doing harvesting things. Getting Brutal Dozer. As one does. We'll see where this is gonna go. You've drawn all your garnets? Oh no. Oh, I guess I'm gonna have to try this anyway. Oh boy, Spithy's drawn all his garnets. I've drawn some of that. What do we got? Tunneler. Indigo. Okay, this seems to be straight up like Infinitrax. Like, legitimate. What the balls is going on? I don't... Oh, lordy. Did I imperm too early? I might have impermed too early. Quite possibly. Okie dokie. Okay, doing all that just to draw... Okay, I was about to say, what on earth is going on here? Just trying to draw some new cards. Okay. Okay, this is choo-choo trains. Premature impermanent. Yes, but where the frick were you? Okay. Not revealing too much of what I just drew. Let's see. Add an exorcist, yes. Activate exorcist to packs. This will search out. Yes. Exorcist's Betrayal. Activate Betrayal. This will add Martha and... Let's see, I'm going to get Elise. Hopefully. I say that, and we'll see how it goes. Let's put it that way. Activate Martha. Martha, Martha, Martha. So remind me how this thing works. Ditch a monster, target a level 10 machine in the grave, which there is none. Bullet train. We'll see. Alright. So Martha comes onto the board. Elise comes onto the board. And let's see. Normal summon Stella. Activate Stella's effect. It's the battle of the rank 4s versus the rank 10s. Who will be victorious? I hope it's me, but we'll see. Was Heavy 40 been due again? Nothing at the moment. What is this doing? Summon Machina from a different name, hand or deck, destroy that monster. Oh, balls. Okay. I guess I'll attempt to banish something, but oh dear. Ew. Well, that sucked. Huh. Well, unfortunately, there's nothing else I can do this turn. Unfortunate that. I guess Anger Knuckle can now target the Citadel. Oh boy. It's not over till I lose all my life points. What's this do again? Oh yeah, shuffle back more cards. It's funny, I did all this searching and it amounted to nothing, and Spicy's just drawing cards and he's getting all these board wipes and things. Uh-oh. I might actually be boned. That's not good. Alright. Earth Machines, babe. Yeah. Earth Machines. Earth Machines. This is... Oh, hold on. I don't even know if, I mean, I have this. I don't know if it's going to help me in any way. One of them, man. One of them. We'll see, because I assume, yeah, have a River Stormer, attach material, take an Earth Machine, get it to the hand, or ditch it to the grave, whatever happens. Oh yeah, I'm dead. I'm dead to rights. I can see the future. The future is covered in engine oil and grease and engine tracks and things like that. Train tracks, one might call them. Gosh darn it. See, the problem, if I... Martha locked me into doing nothing but Exorcistas, and I mother flippin' drew Magical Ice Fusion! Story of my life, am I right? It would have been so much fun if I had Magical Ice Fusion wiped board, man. That would have been crazy. But, regrettably, 'twas not to be the case. Ugh. Yeah. It's Jover. And then some. My only hope is that we can get a laugh out of this face down being limited removal this whole time. Just make Libe bigger. Just stall a couple of turns and make him bigger. Alright, GG Spicy. Gosh darn it. I wanted to play Magical Ice Fusion. Alright, I end today's singles tied. 5 wins and 5 losses. Much as I would like to be above the board, I'll take it. Alright. We're gonna fix this up in any way. Again, no. Curse you, Citadel! You killed all the nuns! Just ran them over, the monster. Okay. So, for the tag, we got Spicy, King. I assume Slayer is still here. Yeah, Slayer's okay. So we got King, King, Jank, Spicy, and myself. That's 2v3. Give us slightly more time. And we're just gonna go for a flat 20k light points. I think that's fair. Alright. I'm gonna play the silly deck again, so y'all just pick whatever, and I guess, yeah, pile in. Alrighty. One tag duel only for me backaches. Yes, one tag duel for tonight. And it looks like me and Jeffrey G are tag partners tonight. It's funny your backaches when you already have a new gaming chair. Maybe it's like with a new pair of shoes. You gotta break it in. So annoying when you get a new pair of shoes and it's like you gotta wear them for a while before they conform to your feet. And until then, it like rubs against like the outside of your foot and it messes up your toes. And there's a weird way to talk in this particular scenario, but I'm gonna bring it up. I'm gonna bring it up. All right. I'm just checking the old channel, make sure we're still alive. Yep, we're good. Just gotta wait for King to decide what he's gonna play with. Too many songs, but I mean, everyone's worn a new pair of shoes. It's something that we can all agree to pretty much, unless you're like from, I don't know, somewhere they don't wear shoes. Like, everyone's had a new pair of shoes at some point in their lives. Everybody's worn a new pair of shoes. Okay, there we go. That was a big decision. King, he made a really tough decision. What deck do I want to play for the tag duel? Alrighty. What do we have? Not much. That's not good. Okay, hold on. I can do something here. Oh, you're in your bad chair for the... Okay. Gonna get you the good chair. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Maybe. Ditch Mizuki. Use Mizuki. Bring back Shang-Chi. Animate Shang-Chi. Unfortunately, I didn't draw Call the Haunted, which is not good. It's kind of the main thing in this deck, is to draw the darn thing. I'm gonna send this guy for later. Alright. I'm sorry, King, I don't got much in this. If I had to call the Haunted, or one of my many cards to search... If I had drawn so many different things, I could have done something there. Oh well. It's neither here nor there, and I couldn't even play that card. It affects me not at all. Alright. So Jank is once again playing his Joey Weewa deck. Joey Weewa. Jank, I swear you better not summon. I know you're not gonna summon that guy. You wouldn't. There's no way. There we go. No Dragoon. It's the other guy. The far more agreeable one. It will still take damage, but I will mitigate the damage. I just wish I could have offered more on this opening board, but if I get my pumpkin, I can be doing something here. And of course, King, if you need to use anything on my board, go right ahead. I'm not picky. Ooh, hello. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. I think so. I think you can do something here. I have a feeling. I got this feeling you're gonna be able to do something here. You're gonna be a superstar. And it's time for the Bone Dance. It's time for the Bone Brothers. Zombies and skeletons together. Strong. I don't know why. Now I kind of want to see a movie like that. Low key, I would love to see like a silly kind of like I don't know what style, but like zombies and skeletons joining forces. Maybe like a fusion of horror and comedy, a comedy horror comedy, something like that. Like the zombies are trying to wipe out humanity, the skeletons are trying to wipe out humanity, and one day they're just like, hey, let's team up and do this thing. We follow one zombie and one skeleton in particular that's like the buddy duo. My Yu Pro, they are the Overlord anime characters instead of the Skull Sir. Yeah, I've seen that one. I've seen that one. Ugh, Beetlejuice, but actually fun. Well, maybe not the modern Beetlejuice, but don't insult the original. Back when the jokes were original and funny and stuff. I mean, kind of. It would kind of be like that, but it's more like Beavis and Butthead meets zombies. Again, we're talking about the original Beavis and Butthead. I don't think there's anything super wrong with the modern one, but I could be wrong. What do we got? Okay, a middling king. I mean, he's bigger than this one. Our king's big. Biggie big. You can call him Mr. Big. Yeah, they did a new seat. They did a remake of the Beavis Butthead. I haven't really watched it, but I know it exists, and apparently did okay. I don't know. Something. Alright. Dark Magicians on the board. Coach Cozy. A manhunter with powerful arms that crush boulders. Uses a sword. Alright. Now what? Oh? Oh! Beals! Awesome. Gotta love a good Beals. We got a Beals and we have an SP Little Knight. Staring down the darkest of all magicians. So it depends on what Slayer's gonna do. We got another 60 card deck. No! I don't have Force Lightning powers, unfortunately. I can spawn Karibos from thin air, but I can't do that thing. Alright, what do we got going on? Where the frig are my mother flippin' called haunted cards? Alright, what do we got going for us here? I can use White Sworn. I'm trying, Emma. I'm thinking here. Okay, let me think about this. I can do some things, I just can't do like all the things I'd like to do. Which is kind of the problem. They golemed our cards. Oh, for not these things again. Oh dear. That's not good. I mean, I do like some of these over-framed cards. Some of them are very busy, I have to say. They're very busy. Alright, let me think about this. King, I need your blessing to use the White Lord. Is this okay? I want to put some damage on board. Just think how many points is this thing gonna be? 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, just something, man. I just don't want to get rid of my face down for that other dude. Not yet, anyway. Let's see. Savior. Okay. Battle of the Phase. Go, Lava Golem. Attack your former master. How dare you? How dare you? Wait. How dare you? How dare you, Karibo, where they stood? Alright, well that's bad. It's very bad. Frickin' Karibo me, why don't? How dare you Karibo me? Of all people. Alright. Attack the Karibos, King of Skulls. We have to do damage. Okay. Well, at least the Lava Golem's dead, but that's not helping too terribly much. Okay. It's a start. It's a start. Now we gotta see what Spicy's playing. That's the big question. I can't believe I got multiplying Karibo'd. Which I'm still waiting for this to come out in the TCG, by the way. I think it's like, why are they taking so long to print this card? I want it now. What do we got? Volcanics. That's a tricky one. That's a tricky one. No, don't pop the King of Skull Servants. He's a good boy. How could you do this? Alright, so here comes the Emperor, dude. It's okay. King will be back. He always comes back. Also, didn't I have a Mizuki in here or something? No. I have Mizukis. We'll get a Mizuki in there. We'll get one of them in there. We got fire ejection. Setting another Emperor. Alright. Get Volcanic Trooper. Oh dear. Volcanics. The only thing that can make this worse is if there was like Dogmaticas in here or something. Or just, you know, that too. Oh boy. I feel so... I cannot believe... I got 3 Call of the Haunted, I got 1 in the Field Spell. I got 3 Snake Hair, I got 3 of the Pumpkin. I didn't draw any of that. Pay 94s, I bet, yes. It's weird, he got his wish, he got his Volcanics, and we never heard from him again. Unless you're actually like, you know, on social media and you like follow him or something. This is a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. That's a lot. Well, the thing is, he did his job. He waited, like, just like with Cloranus waiting for Venoms, you know? It's like, he waited, like, years for new Volcanic support, and he got it. He dang well got it. Allure and Burrow from the different dimension. Wait, what happened? What happened? What the heck happened? We gotta retry that one. We gotta retry. We get 1 redo. We'll try 1 more time, go. We can't leave it at that. Come on, same teams. Let's go. 1 more try. And then I gotta get George out. And then record. And at some point tonight, sleep. But that's a tertiary concern. Don't you just hate it when you're in the middle of an epic duel and you're... Well, we were probably going to lose that one, but, you know, I'm still going to pretend like we had a chance. We still had stuff. Still had Forbidden Droplet. Alright. Just waiting for Slayer. There he is. Yeah, you might not have, but you might have. Who knows? We'll never know. Alright, hopefully this doesn't happen again. Aha. Please give me a better hand. Please. Oh my lord, this still doesn't help. Hold on. Shoot. You have got to be kidding me. Yes, good luck to all. Anti-cheese messing with Edie, bro. Why would... Odd. Alright, let me think about this. Send Spirit Dow. Foolish Burial. Is it? Send zombie from hand or deck to the grave. Hold on. Okay. This is going to be convoluted as heck, but I have to do this. Activate Shang-Chi. Send another Mizuki. The things I have to do to get basic play started. This is ridiculous. But I have to do it. Okay, summon out Bump King. use his ability. Okay, let's double check one thing real quick. Spell trap. Okay, so we're gonna get Pumpkin, the King of Grave Ghosts, and use his effect. There's an update for EA Dog Water Anti-Cheat. Huh. My EDO approach is usually just auto updates, so I don't know nothing about that. Let's bring back Pumpkin. Use his effect. I've already used his effect, right? Yeah. We'll get Snake Stare. Don't you... Oh, it's spicy. Don't you dare tell me you... I'm barking mad over here. I got rocked. My world got rocked. Gosh darn it. You guys are bullying me tonight. No, I refuse to go down without a fight. This duel is just starting. It ain't over. Granted, you got rid of the one thing I managed to do, but I ain't dead yet. And I have a big old token now. What are you gonna do about that? What you gonna do? This token's huge. That's over 30 of your life points in this token right here. I see. Just gonna kill the army of the Haunted, huh? That's fine. It would be if I had Colin Grave, but I don't. I don't got no Colin Grave. Alright, King. It's your time to shine, brother. Annihilate these fools. Use your wicked fist. Oh, that's a tricky hand. That's a tricky one. I concur. Definitely the best one to go away this way. That's right. Card destruction. Probably deal. To be safe. Or that works too. Oh, that actually works better. Yes. Yes. Yeah. Alright, White Princess going at you. Let's say you jank maker. Let's see what you got. We got a White Princess. And a Prince. Girl and boy. That's who we got going for us. Our victory is short. We're gonna summon like 20,000 points, King of the Skull Servant. It's gonna be huge. The biggest. Just big old monster. How many Skull Servants we got? Just a few. Come on, baby. Give King the card he needs. I hope that's the card you need. Yes. You guys are in trouble now. I swear that better not be in perm right here. There we go. Zombie bros going for it. Oh yeah. Way to baking. I don't know what to say. I mean, we've seen this. Ooh. Oh, nice. Very nice. Oh yeah, shared ride. Jang's signature tech card next to Slash Draw and MST. Shared ride. Awesome. I was about to say, do we have any more of those? Yeah, we do. But we also got the White Lord. Come on. Go, King. Make it huge. Make it just absolutely gigantic. Ho, 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 ho. Get any more Mizukis in there? I'm not gonna start clicking things, otherwise I don't want to risk crashing this game either. Yes! 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 16,000! If they don't got nothing, this is a game right here. You wouldn't. King, that's diabolical. Alrighty. Well, this makes up for the last one. There you go. How much damage is it gonna be? Wait, Rocket Warrior. Oh. Magic Cylinder gonna go. I wish. Well, boys. Between the two, I think we've seen everybody's decks, so we'll call it for the evening. GG to all. We did it. Zombie Bros! Zombie Bros! I had to take the Nibiru for the team. That's what had to happen. GG to everybody. Alright. That'll be all for tonight's stream, everybody. Thank you very much for watching. Yeah, we'll call it 1-1 tonight, and I would do more, but I do need to take care of George and record and stuff. So next time we'll have to do more tag duels. Remind me. I often forget. But yes, thanks for watching. I suggested to fix this deck a little bit, and I feel like there's just some tipping point with this one. But the first deck works good. The first deck works very good. So see y'all next time. Don't forget to hit up like, just to help out with the algorithm and junk like that. And I'll see you guys again, hopefully Tuesday. Should be Borderlands. So, yes, y'all have a good evening. Take care until next time. And, yeah, thanks for stopping.